Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today we have a really big update on Ethereum. Let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see more of these. It's gonna be a really wild ride. Now, starting it off, crypto analyst says it is very likely that by 2025, Ethereum will hit $85,000 per ETH. Make sure you understand that this is not necessarily my opinion. This is what we find, all right? But it's a really interesting one, so let's quickly dive in. Now, very popular crypto influencer Ben Armstrong, aka BitBoy Crypto, as most likely all of you know, the guy with 1 million subs over on YouTube, has now stated something about the Bitcoin price. About the Ethereum price. And even though I'm going to say Ethereum is a pretty solid project, Ethereum is very solid in the fact that it's been one of the first to do the whole smart contract things. It's been literally the biggest for as long as I can remember. It's always been. And so, yeah, there's definitely the Ethereum 2.0 coming up. There's the layer 2 solutions making it better. There's a lot of reasons why to be bullish on it. I'm not exactly sure where you're taking $85,000 from. The reason people put up $19,000 and $20,000 per Bitcoin back in the time was mostly because Ethereum was resembling the 2017 run of Bitcoin. So if you're telling me that price, $17,000 to $20,000, I'm going to say, okay, you're saying that it's following the Bitcoin course from the previous bull run. All right, but $85,000. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but I'm saying I'm not exactly sure where it came from. That's actually also the thought of a lot of people over in here, over on Crypto Panic. People are really not happy with his thoughts here because it's really taken out of nowhere and he's not really an analyst. But I'm not going to say that it's a bad analysis. I'm just saying it's not really a price prediction that you have to hold too dearly, all right? So, yeah, I'm going to say for Ethereum, we shouldn't put up a price prediction. Let's see where the ocean kind of flows, as it's been a solid project, but we don't know how big Cardano or Solana or Internet Computer or either of those projects like Polkadot are going to be. And we also don't know how Ethereum 2.0 is going to be realized. We don't know how good it's going to get. Some people said Ethereum 2.0 is going to destroy Ethereum 1 and just destroy the Ethereum ecosystem. Let us see, all right? It's not that far away. Let us develop and just, I guess, see as time goes on. Let's not speculate about 2025, guys. I think that's kind of stupid. He even also said that it can hit $25,000 by the year's end. Okay. Now, Ethereum faces largest ever options expiry as bears appear to dominate. A record number of Ether options are set to expire by June 25th as Ether looks to Bitcoin to reverse its price momentum. Ether faces its largest options expiry ever on June 25th, as nearly $1.5 billion out of the $3.3 billion notional open interest in ETH options will expire. June's expiry has over 640,000 Ethereum option contracts under its purview, accounting for 45% of the total open interest in these options. Although it is the largest options expiry in history of the derivative product, the open interest in ETH OI hits its all-time high of nearly $5.5 billion on May 20th, soon after Ethereum had hit its all-time high of 4.3K on May 12th. This huge expiry amid the ongoing market-wide pull is indicative of increased interest in the Ethereum derivatives market, despite the token trading at about $2,200, 47% down from its all-time high. Luke Striders, CCO of crypto derivative exchange Deribit, told Cointelegraph, the put-call ratio for the June expiry is 0.79, which indicates that there are more calls outstanding versus puts, 64,000 more, and this is indeed indicative for bullish sentiment. However, the majority of this OI is held in contracts quite far away from the current Ethereum price, indicating a low likelihood of expiring in the money. It's been a really interesting situation right now, guys, but we are all watching this unfold. We're all watching this. I'm not exactly sure even when this is about to be. June 25th, all right? We are 4 or 5 days away from that. Then, as I've told you guys a little bit earlier right now, Layer 2. What is Layer 2? Well, these are things which are supposed to make Ethereum better. And two examples of those are Polygon and Optimism. Now, we've talked about a lot of these different things in the past, but one thing I must again make really sure you guys understand is that those are what makes Ethereum bearable. Right now, Ethereum on its own is so, in easy words, just really bad that nobody could really properly rely on it, I guess, for a longer term. It is, in my opinion, the layer 2 solutions that make it bearable, or at least the idea of Ethereum scaling further and just kind of growing as a project bearable if there wasn't Ethereum 2.0. Right now, many people are speculating that Ethereum 2.0 going towards the proof of stake and whatnot will make it better. As it currently stands, though, I'm saying Polygon and Optimism, for example, are two really good solutions to just have more faith in ETH, but here's some news on those two, too. Optimism and the Graph partnership to scale up Ethereum. Again, nice to see, right? Again, some more progress. Something you don't really traditionally see too much, but hey, it's cool, right? It's cool. Just another upgrade and partnerships. And then Polygon developers propose a modified implementation of the EIP 1559 on Matic. And yeah, let's not actually go too deep into this one. We've talked about this a couple of times now because it's been a really popular ordeal, but if you're not a developer or you're not interested in the real tech behind things, it might be better to just kind of leave this one in the past. It's not going to be that relevant for you, actually. Never mind. All right, Ethereum, better be extremely careful here. Why? No good reason, to be honest with you. No real good reason. It's a really stupid article, like a lot of these things are. People are trying to FUD out there to make you click. A lot of people claim that I clickbait them. Never, right? If I ever do, it's a big mistake, right? Because I'm not ever trying to do that. I'm trying to make the title as relevant to the video as possible while also making it so people will want to click. Why? Because I'm gonna make it so that it's like, how can I rephrase it the best way? It'll always be extremely relevant to what we are talking about. In this case here, it is relevant, but the cause is just stupid. It's like what you have to be careful for. Let's quickly see here. We are no perma bulls. We are no perma bears. We do love crypto, but we don't want to be biased. In the end, we are here to help our crypto premium members get better. That's because our mission is to help our members realize their dreams of being among the 1%, as per his. So what's the point here? Not exactly sure. Just kind of chanting his premium thing. Yeah, nothing worthy here. I wasted my time. So just quickly let you guys know, if ever an article says this, make sure you read it before actually getting a bias, if you know what I mean. Then Ethereum moved to $800 likely. Also kind of on par with this article. Is it though? Yeah, no. Just follow Bitcoin, man. I mean, Bitcoin is going to decide where Ethereum is going to go. So making all these analysis or predictions, not really too necessary. Where Bitcoin's going to go, it's going to go within margin towards that area too, right? Within a couple of percentages, but it will get there. Ethereum's London hard fork is coming to 3 testnets starting next week. Just another upgrade towards the ever so increasingly fast coming Ethereum 2.0. Ethereum is rapidly working to bring Ethereum 2.0, but until then, there are some smaller upgrades. The project is preparing to launch a hard fork on 3 different testnets, bringing 5 improvements. The biggest one of the 5 is the fee overhaul that will significantly reduce the transaction cost. Then Ethereum London, same thing. Ethereum's London hard fork set to hit testnets on these dates. Oh, I mean, it's coming soon here. Let's quickly see. London will go live on Robston testnet around June 24th, followed by Goerli on June 30th and Rinkeby on 7th of July. Right, so that's what you needed to know. Why? Well, again, if you're really into developing or you're into the real tech behind Ethereum, might be good. Otherwise, it's not really that big a deal. Here's again the mention of the 1559. Moving on, the famed yet controversial update, EIP 1559, remains the major highlight in the aforementioned list. The said upgrade is expected to reduce gas costs for users significantly, but also might deduct around 50% of miners' revenues. Very controversial topic, very difficult, and really interesting one to discuss. Then again, if you're really not into the tech of it all and in the background of things, it's not that important because you should wait for some more info to flow out. Right now, there's a really, it's kind of like in 2017, when there was also this really big, quote-unquote, revolt over Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. This was one of the reasons why it sparked a minor revolt and where people just got crazy over it. I'm also thinking it's also kind of the same as the, what was the hard fork or the upgrade in Bitcoin in 2017? There was another one. SegWit, Segregated Witness. Oh my days, was that a big deal back in that time. Right now we got Taproot, which is generally accepted by all the Bitcoin miners, but back in that time, Segwit, that's kind of the same thing as we're seeing right here. It wasn't really happy, at least for a lot of those guys. Then Ethereum transaction fees continue to drop, now at 5-month low. That's a good thing though, right? That's a really good thing. And then Ethereum, will this level hold in the face of the selling pressure? No. All right, no point will hold if Bitcoin takes a big dump to the head or a big poop on top of its head. So, conclusion: Ethereum can be expected to find support at around 20,000. Oh, sorry guys. Wow, I'm stupid in the head. $2,080 and $2,000 region moving forward. A sturdier form of defense is about $1,730. Should it be called into action? In case of a bullish resurgence, Ethereum could struggle to break above 2540 over the coming days as bears still had the upper hand. And let me quickly check on my phone here what the Ethereum price is looking at right freaking now. Let me see. livecoinwatch.com. Let me quickly go see. Ethereum right now is at $2,200.64 or $22.64. So we actually rebounded pretty nicely here. I did already see it with XRP that it came back upwards, but I didn't really check Ethereum too much. But okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. Just quickly check. Yes, $2,250-ish. So we have basically bounced back up from this area. Not getting close to $1,700, but still not getting close to this newer resistance at $2,500. But let us see. Let us go through. I'm not here to talk about the price. I'm talking here about the news, and hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys again in another video about XRP or whatever other crypto you guys want. Let me know in the comments down below later today.